How different have things been under Coach May Johnson than the previous years you've been here?
I mean, it's different just given the fact that there was a lot of change last year, and I mean, coming into this year, once again, there was a lot of change, so a lot of adaptation had to be done, but things have been really good this season, or so far at least, and I'm just excited to see what this team's capable of.
Coach described you guys as hungry for consistency. Is that kind of how you would describe you guys? And what's the mentality of the team coming into the season?
Honestly, we're just here to prove ourselves. I mean, we came off a good season last year, and of course, that was like a bit of a different team. But this year, this team has just been working hard, just trying to do what we can on and off the field to really gel together, and yeah, just working to get better every day.
Is when that coaching position's in flux. What was that like for you as a player?
It was a bit difficult just because there wasn't necessarily a lot of consistency. But like I said, like change is something that is constantly happening, and you have to be able to adapt and adopt different things, which was a big part of it. But so far, things have been good. I mean, it's been a consistent few months, so yeah.
How do you handle then change?
I mean, I have my team around me, which is just like a big supporting staff. And I think going through it together was a good thing. And like, like the new girls coming in, like that was change, but getting to learn about them and their playing, like the way that they play and everything has been really cool. So yeah.
What was that first meeting with Coach Stacy like?
Like as a team or like.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to think. A few months ago. It was very optimistic, I would say. I mean, she was, of course, like reassuring the returning girls that, like this is a new team, yes, but we all have the same goal at the end of the day, and that is to go to the Big Ten tournament, make a postseason, and just kill it this season.
Given that Stacy's been in your shoes, she was a player at Iowa. She had success at Iowa. She's been able to achieve that goal as a player.
Yeah.
What's that mean for you guys to be led by somebody who's been where you want to be?
I mean, I think it's awesome just because a lot of people can't necessarily say that they're being coached by an alum, especially one that has so many like high ranks like her. So I think it's just really cool just being able to learn from her every single day and hear about her past experiences here as a Hawkeye.
How have you seen this team really kind of grow around the culture she's establishing and the standards she's setting from September to now?
I mean, there honestly has been a lot of growth in that way, just because like there were so many girls coming from different places, and you can just see like the culture is really like a big like warm family in that sense, and so it's just been really cool to see it develop over the past few months.
What do you think could be the biggest strength for this team this year?
Our overall knowledge and just like cohesivity, working together is just going to be a big part of it, and just like playing at our strength, and that's just something that we've talked a lot about. Like even like last week, we were going over and really hammering in on the things that we know works best for us, and focusing on that is going to help us get far.
What was Stacy's message to this group of seniors?
Um,
What was her message to this group of seniors?
I'm trying to think what she said to them. I mean, I think like for the seniors, she was really just like allowing them to kind of take control in a sense, just given that they have been here the last 4 years. Including Soraya, who's now joining this season, but just allowing them to kind of like take lead and help lead us to where we want to go. Has just been a big part of it.
You called your coaches. You said intensity is one thing, but how else would you describe your coach's style? Style of coaching.
I mean, besides intense and competitive, they're very straightforward, but like in a good way. I mean, they're not going to sugarcoat things, and that's honestly what we need, especially as like a newer team. Like, just like they're going to push us to be the best versions of ourselves as we can every single day. So that's been really helpful.
And when you say consistency, what does it look like to you?
Like similar drills every day, and just like certain things in terms of like the reads that we want to do, the plays and coverages that we want to execute in games, like working on those over and over until it's like crisp and solid. So.